Hey there. Nice to have you. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. There are some stars to watch in this matchup. Let's check them out. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Number 22, the starting pitcher for the home team. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Shohei Ohtani steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Fouls it off. Ohtani ready. That's smacked on the line to center. Crow Armstrong makes the play. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. First pitch of the ball. Misses the zone with a slider. Two 2-1 is the count now. Goes back to the sinker. Two on the way. Misses with the changeup. Swung on and lifted to left center. The ball is DOA in PCA's glove. Albert Pujols digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Easy out, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Paul Skeens on the mound in the bottom half. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Here comes a pitch. Hits it on the sweet spot. It's headed out of here. Gone. A ranked season's home run. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Sean Figgins comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That makes it 2-0. Doubles down on the heater. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. And there's a hit. And the hits keep coming. And now, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Tatis could go here. fouls that off. Stay patient. Swing, and he breaks his back. Story drifts under it. Brings it in. Now one away. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Ramirez waits. Swings and blasts one to right center. Ohtani bolting towards it. And it's caught for the out. Ray Durham shuffles into the box. Fouls it. Tatis, runner at first with two gone. Ground ball to short. Story collects it. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. The Curve played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're up a run. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Yordan Alvarez gets us going this inning. Fights it off. 0-1. The pitch. Misses the zone with the cutter. Two balls and 1 strike. Changeup misses for a ball. He steps off. The pitch to Yordan. Stays alive. Alvarez waits. And it's a leadoff walk. A 2-time World Series champion is up now. Manny won titles with Boston in 2004 and 2007 and was named the World Series MVP in that 2004 matchup against the Cardinals. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Misses with the slider. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Misses the plate with the fastball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Hit hard to center field. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Makes the catch. And 1 gone. Eddie Murray steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Swings and lifts one to left. Figgins waiting for it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Now we see Jackson Merrill. Misses the zone with a changeup. Guess so. Hit on the ground to second. Durham over to pick it up. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete. We'll be back before you can say ranked season. Back here in a 1-run game, Anthony Santander is the leadoff hitter this inning. That's foul. 0-1 on the way. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. I didn't much like it either. Not finished yet. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-1. Skeens misses. In the air, headed to right. Ohtani drifting under it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Pete Alonso freshly dealt to the plate. Out in front, foul. Here's the 0-1. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Ripped on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next card off the deck. Spoils it. Front foot, heavy. Not biting. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The 1-2. One more time. The 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Ted Simmons ready to go. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. Gets a piece. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. We're seeing double. Ohtani is in the box to face himself. Catches the zone with the slider. This is smacked left field line, and that will drop foul. The pitch to Shohei. Strike 3. He just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Trevor Story steps in the box with his P3 status. Goes with the sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Ramirez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We only saw 8. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Sean Figgins steps in to face Paul Skeens. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. deals himself into the box. Swings early and fouls it. El Nino is ready. Ball out of the zone. Still alive at the plate. Now a rip into left center. Merrill makes the grab. Francisco Lindor walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Sends it foul. Here's the pitch. Strike three, and they go down. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. Misses the plate. Wow. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Albert Pujols is next to the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Count is 0-1. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Durham. The throw to first. And two gone. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Swing hits a ground ball to first. And it's a foul ball. That's strike two. And a pitch that you could throw again here. Cutter misses for a ball. Into center field, that falls for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Manny Ramirez up next to the dish, hitless in his first trip to the plate. It's the corner at 98 for a strike. Started to swing, and they call it a swing. Padres with a runner aboard. That's a hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Eddie Murray up now with two runners on base. Tried to hold up, bat went around. Murray waits. Cutter off the plate for a ball. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. What a sensational swing for him. Jackson Merrill up now with the bases empty thanks to the three-run homer. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And the 0-1. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. Early advantage for the pitcher. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat went around. Runner at first with two gone. Changeup, strike three. Jose Ramirez leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Flied out his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Durham takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1. Hits it on the ground to short. Story whips it to first, and two away.
Oh, he's out.
Anthony Santander is now at the plate. And puts one on the ground, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Skips up some dust.
No, foul ball.
Murray. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the Shohei Ohtani leads off. Playing from ahead. Billy Wagner takes over on the hill. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Story at the dish following the latest home run from Shohei Ohtani. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 0-2 now. Got him. Strikeout for Wagner. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Pedal to the metal. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Stretches out and holds it in. Pujols stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Hit hard to right field. Drifting back is Tatis. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th. Cal Raleigh leads things off and down by 2. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. 1 gone here. Alonso in the box now and takes strike 1. Not a strike.
That's inside.
The sweeper misses for a ball. Late with the swing there. And we'll do it again. And here's another 2-2 pitch.
Nope, that's foul.
Now 2 down after the drop 3rd strike. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Rejected that offer. Two-0 is the count.
Went out.
Fights it away. PCA waits. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in Denver, Yordan Alvarez digs in against the hard-throwing lefty, Billy Wagner. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. The 0-2. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. Manny Ramirez approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Zip it up. That can't be fun to catch. Went with the slider, but misses. Swung on and powers it. Don't bother chasing that one. Forget about it. Gone for a home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Murray at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Slider misses for a ball. And good day to you, sir. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Hits it hard to second. Toss to Alonso for the out. Jackson Merrill next up, hunting for a base hit and some eggs. Swung on and lifted to left. Nothing tricky about that one. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. Hooking foul. Kicks and delivers. Gas. Slider misses the zone. Makes the count 2-2. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Showtime up now. No pitcher has ever been happy to see this guy at the plate. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Trevor Story digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That one had ideas of being a strike. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Blake Trinan now on the mound. The curve make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Sweeper is good for a strike. Foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Now batting for San Diego.
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Starts with a strike. One now. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Ground ball and foul. The Padres already with 4 runs this frame. Check swing. Did he go? He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll see the heart of the order. Back here in a 6-run game. Paul Skeens back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Adam Ottavino, the new pitcher. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Swings and blasts one to left center. Merrill sprinting towards it. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just an exploratory mission. Fouled straight back. Wise choice. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Francisco Lindor up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Starts with the ball. On the ground to second. Marte. On to Murray for the out. Jose Ramirez comes to bat with a runner at third. First pitch good for a strike. A pitch for the Gophers. That's a little bit low. Ramirez gives it a ride. No doubt about this one. It's not coming back. Way out of here. Jose Ramirez. Man, he's a good card to have in your deck. Ray Durham gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 0-1 to start. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Marte fields it cleanly. That's the third out. The Curve played 2 runs in the inning, and now they're down. Albert Pujols steps in the box to start the 7th. Lined into right center field. It gets down with room to roam. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tatis fires it in from the outfield. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Yordan Alvarez digs in. That was filthy. Out of the zone. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Goes back to the sweeper. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Durham handles the chance. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Manny Ramirez in the box with a runner at third. Lifted in the air to right. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Count runs to 1-1. Swings and lifts one to left center. Crow Armstrong under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Anthony Santander at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Darren O'Day, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw to first. Santander grounds out. Hal Raleigh at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. The Curve, 1 down, bases empty. Pujols fires to first on the run. 2 gone now. Pete Alonso steps in. Was that on purpose? Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. The righty kicks and delivers. No thanks. Goes back to the changeup. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Didn't tempt you to swing there. And that goes foul. Squares it up. It bangs off the top of the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Sean Figgins is next to hit. Just looking for a strike. Misses for a ball. In the air, out to right. Ohtani galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand runners in scoring position and come away with nothing. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jackson Merrill leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Aroldis Chapman, the new arm. Jackson Merrill in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 the count. Good. Delivers a sinker. Goes to it for the third time. Got him looking. Ted Simmons ready to hit. Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Whips it to first. 2 gone here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch is off the plate. 2-0 is the count now. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Good slider. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Strike 3, inning over. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going in this frame. Mason Miller on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. Tatis in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Tatis swings and gives it a ride. Still in the air. And it hits the top of the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Francisco Lindor in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Chops one to third. Pujols handles it, and they get the first out of the inning, which brings the switch-hitting Jose Ramirez up to bat. That was fire. That makes it 0-2. Squirts away just a bit. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Ray Durham is the batter now, looking to drive home Tatis. How did you even make contact there? The curve with a runner in scoring position. And that one almost got him. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Slings it to third. Advances safely. Exactly what you want. Tatis on third with 2 out. Cleared the hips early. Extra bases in the cards here. Tatis is home. It's 9-6. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the RBI double. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Maybe next time. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Makes the grab. You hit it well. We all saw it. We go to the ninth. Back here in a 3-run game. Trevor Story leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Express shipping. No signature required. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Ketel Marte in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing lefties. Ramirez. And there's 2 down. Here's a signature series card now with the dish. Albert Pujols. 1 for 4 with a double. Misses with the first pitch. That was a caffeinated beverage. The curve go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now in a 2-strike hole. And it's in. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left Cuba in 2016 to play pro ball. Signed with the Dodgers before they traded him to Houston. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Swing and a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. And it's back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. The deficit is 3, but it's not over until the last out is recorded. Jhoan Duran pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Raleigh at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. The wind and the pitch. Stays in the fight. Here comes the 0-2. Did he think that would actually fool you? Not done yet. The pitch. 2-strike foul. And down goes the leadoff man. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Pete Alonso. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Hits it hard to short. Over to first. And now 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The curve. 2 down, nobody on. And that does it. They complete the strikeout to win the game.
Trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio. got nurses headed home, and the Joe's a Maricopa. Say a minute, but here's wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressman in Washington.
Hey there. Thanks for being with us. Robert Flores with you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Carlos Beltran leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 36, Carlos Beltran.
Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Alonso brings it in. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Stays with it, but foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Fouls it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Stays with it, foul. 0-1, the pitch. Yeah, not touching that one. Alonso gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Leiter. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the bottom of the first. No dice. In the air, out to left. Singleton moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Getting ready to hit, Sean Figgins. Hey. The 0-1. Fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's two away. Next up here in the first, Fernando Tatis Jr. Never a doubt. Still up there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Fisher Cats enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Bryce Harper leads off the top of the second. I see, just playing with your food now. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Popped up left field. Figgins settling under it. Brings it in, and now one away. Juan Soto steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Juan Soto.
Foul!
Here comes the 0-1. Soto gets a piece of it. Durham gathers and throws to first. 2 gone. Stepping in now, Ted Simmons. He played a pivotal role in Milwaukee's playoff runs in the early 80s, including their World Series appearance in 1982. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the catch, inning over. 6 up and 6 down. Francisco Lindor, ready to go. Not going to do it. Hard liner. And out number one on the grab. Here's Jose Ramirez. Goes after the cutter but misses. The pitch to Enriquito. Still alive at the plate. 0-2 on the way. Keeps the plate appearance going. The righty kicks and delivers. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Ray Durham shuffles into the box. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Durham headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here in Denver, Jose Ramirez ready now to face a former Roberto Clemente Award winner, Al Leiter. That one's foul. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez tosses across to first, and one away in the top of the third. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. That was Phil. Swings and misses out in front. Still breathing. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. The breakout series spotlights a player's breakout season. Always a fun collection of cards. And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Carlos Beltran comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Fouled away. Runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and drills one. Tatis galloping towards it, and it's foul.
Ball.
Fisher Cats, 1 on with 2 outs. Al Leiter hits the strikeout. Cal Raleigh hits leadoff this frame. Early bird gets the strike. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Alonso up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-1. That'll be foul. 0-2 deals. Keeps the lights on. The 0-2. Lost it. Collects and throws. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Hit hard, and that gets through. Raleigh doesn't stop, hits for home. And they apply the tag for the out. Sean Figgins comes to bat with a runner at third. Gets down. set for a sure two-back, and they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
And that's a two-out double.
Tatis at the plate with two away, swings through that one. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. He beats it, safe. Francisco Lindor next to hit after the RBI single. Fouls it off. The curve has pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Keeps it going. Into the basement for a ball. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Singleton bolting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is Francisco Lindor leads off the top of the 4th. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Gets Wood on it. 0-1, fires. Foul ball. The 0-2. Raleigh whips it to first, and Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hits it, foul. The pitch to Tatis. And fouled away. Fisher Cats. 1 down, base is empty. That's a swinging strikeout, and outrider gets the K. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. That was nasty. Swung on and belted. Still flying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a 2-bagger. Juan Soto ready to swing it with a runner on second. And catches a piece. And the 0-1. Skips up some dust. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. That's a K, and a well-earned strikeout for you. Back in a flat. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jose Ramirez leads off, playing from ahead. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Hicks and delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez with all the time in the world out there. Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham.
Number 5.
Hit hard to center field. Beltran giving his all. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Santander in the box now and takes strike 1. Puts it away for the out. We've played 4 full innings. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Ted Simmons leads things off and down by 2. Puts it on the ground to third. Oh, a diving stop. Got it. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ramirez at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here comes the 0-2. Stays alive. Ramirez ready. Staying alive. The 0-2 now. They put the tag on it. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Hit foul to the left side. Fisher Cats, 2 down, nobody on. Spoils it. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong on the move towards the infield. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Leiter produces a shutout inning. Hal Raleigh leads off, leading by 2. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fly ball, right center field. Beltran glamping under it. Brings it in. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Sends it foul. Here's the 0-1.
Hey!
Goes with the sinker. Been his most popular pitch today.
Foul!
Ground ball hit to Lindor. Gets it to first. 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing-free zone.
Side.
Delivers a change. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. The pitch to Pete. Not finished yet. Here comes a 1-2. Run it back. Here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Tatis on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Fisher Cats wrap up. Ken Singleton leads off with his team playing from behind. Sends it foul. Here comes a pitch. Singleton gets a piece to it. One more time. 0-2. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Figgins drifts under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Carlos Beltran lining up with parallel 2-card status. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. Drills one deep. Good hang time. Bangs off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop
Francisco Lindor steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Incredible catch by Ramirez. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him swinging at air. Two strikes and no balls. Swings and lifts one to right. Hauls it in. That's the inning. That was a quick frame, only needed. Sean Figgins bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. That's foul. And the 0-2. And we'll do it again. Didn't even think about swinging. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting for the Cubs.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next card off the deck.
Tatis Jr.
0-1 to start. Fouled off right side. Tatis waits. Harper drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Francisco Lindor in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. That one's on the house. Swung on and lifted to left center. Singleton sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. And two gone. Jose Ramirez is next to the plate. Hit on the ground to Harper. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Bryce Harper leads off the inning. Fouls off the cutter. The 0-1 now. Got him. Swinging it goes. Strike 3. Wait, are you a pro? You pitch like you should have a real 99 pro. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Struck out on a sinker last time. Popped up to left. Soto pops out. And now it's Ted Simmons.
Catcher, Ted Simmons.
Lifted in the air to left. To the warning track. Hauls it in to end the inning. Stretch time. Man, picked a bad day to forget my yoga pants. I just tried yoga in slacks, and I don't recommend it. Durham leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. In the air, headed to left center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Misses the cutter. Foul ball. The curve with a runner aboard. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Cal Raleigh up now with 2 runners on base. That's ripped to right down the line. Tatis towards foul ground. Durham tags up. Safe. Pete Alonso strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Base hit, and it scores a run. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to first. Harper. There's one. Back to first, not in time. Sean Biggins at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Jose Ramirez leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. On a line towards center. Stretches out and holds it in. Albies, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Well, that was embarrassing. Got it. This isn't your first rodeo. The batter now, Ken Singleton. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Leiter doesn't cough any up. Back here in a 3-run game. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. In the air to right. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Misses the zone with a changeup. And down goes the leadoff man. Francisco Lindor at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Gets the bat to the slider. 0-1 on the way. Gets contact on the curve. Throw to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. Count is 0-1. Hit hard to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We go to the ninth. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing out in front and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Joan Duran pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Squeezing it, and the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Francisco Lindor. Gets Wood on. It's a 3-run game right now. Triple digits, and it's ripped deep. Back at the track. Bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. Cut off, gets it to second. Goes to second, back safely as he took a turn for third. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. The curve, lead it by 3 late. Starts with a pair of sweepers. The sweeper misses for a ball. Swings and clubs one. Crow Armstrong drifting back. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with a 1-out double. Barista Bryce in the box looking to serve one up. Fouls it. Fisher Cats. Runners on. Nolan Arenado strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. 0-1. The pitch. Arenado fouls it. The 0-2. Oh, and this one gets away. Raleigh whips it to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Soto swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 on the way. Misses the plate for a ball. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. Gone. It sails into the stands, and we're all tied up. They don't come much more clutch than that, folks. Simmons gets a chance to follow up that key home run from Juan Soto. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Fisher Cats score 3 runs in the inning, and we're all tied up. The pressure's high, but you seem like someone who's built for the moment. Eric Gagne, the new arm out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. Not your pitch. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right center. Beltran under this one. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Cal Raleigh is the batter now. Jason Varitek comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything. Whammy! A no-doubter to win it. Now you might get interviewed post-game by the Channel 4 News team. You're kind of a big deal.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind.
Check, rise up. Rise up, it's true. Come on and rise up, rise up, rise up.
Greetings, great to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off, and here we go from American Family Field. Ceddanne Rafaela, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from American Family Field. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Not finished yet.
Foul!
Here's the 0-2. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Now the left fielder, Sean Figgins. Sale pours one in the zone for a strike. Delivers a ball. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. Here's the pitch. And fights it off. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Stick around. Felix Hernandez, the starting pitcher for the road team, thrives in 2-strike counts. If I were you, I would do my best to get to those spots quickly and allow your put-away pitches to finish the job. Figgins up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Not letting him blink. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor got him on the off-balance throw. Justin Crawford strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Digging in, Trey Turner. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1. Slider misses for a ball. You confused him there. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Francisco Lindor ready to go. Make him come to you. Drills one deep. It may go. It clears for a home run. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. On a line. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ray Durham digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swings, ground ball up the middle. The underhand flip. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses for a ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Not in time, and he's safe. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Lights it away. Takes a lead with one gone. 2-strike foul. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Will do it again. The curve with a runner at second. Fly ball to left. Soto drifts under it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Cal Raleigh, the next card off the deck. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Strike 3 and back here in a 1-run game. Cal Raleigh leads off with his team playing from behind. The 0-1 now. Fights it away. Here comes a pitch. The award series looking good with that strikeout. Here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. On the ground up the middle. Lindor handles on the run, sends it over to first. And there's 2 down. In steps Yordan Alvarez. This one smacked out to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pete Alonso leads things off, up by a run. Gets Wood on it. And the 0-1. That'll be foul. Here's the pitch. No bite. Won't go away. Here comes a 1-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Extends the at-bat. And the pitch. Not done yet. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strikeout number 4, stacking him up early. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in the box with his P3 status. First pitch misses the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Howard right into the breadbasket, no problem. Sean Figgins comes to the plate here in ranked season. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That'll wake up the neighbors. Scared of you. Here comes the 2-1. Turner collects it. Easy out, and that ends the inning. That wraps up. Anthony Santander gets the inning going with his team down a run. Did you feel that breeze? I did. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. The righty kicks and delivers. Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. Aldi up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Made him look a little foolish there. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. This is smacked left field line. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. But he's in there easily. Sean Figgins ready to swing it for the runner on second. Grounded out to short his first time up. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. And that goes foul. The 0-2. Swings and lifts one to left center. And it drops. Alby headed for the plate. And he scores. They jump in front and into second with a one-out double. Justin Crawford comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. And the hits keep coming. Here's Trea Turner. He once stole 30 bases in a season without getting caught. First player to do it. Lays down a bunt, right side. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Cal Raleigh next to hit after the RBI single. Goes to second. Too slow.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Neener. Lined into right. Crawford tags up. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Ryan Howard steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. 0 for 1 on the day. Not so fast, my friend. Trea Turner is on the go. Tag safe. Stolen base. The Twins have plated 3 so far this inning. Swing and a ground ball to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. They send 8 batters. Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going this inning. In the air, headed to right. It drops down for a hit. Tatis rounds first, headed for 2. In there, he's safe.
He made it safe.
Francisco Lindor steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Oh, 2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate, looking to drive home Tatis. First pitch misses. Went with the slider, favoring that pitch more than any other. Found the barrel. Santander galloping towards it. That one looks like trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ray Durham comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up.
Ball 1.
Sale misses the zone for a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That makes it 2-1. Off the plate.
Outside.
Gap shot should bring in the run. Ramirez coming home. And he scores easily. He's in at second with a one-out double. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the game-tying double. The heater misses for a ball. Runner at second with 1 away. Misses the zone for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Durham leads off second with 1 gone. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around third. He scores and they take the lead. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch?
Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. Misses the plate with the fastball. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Pete Alonso steps in. Swung on, hit hard to left. Soto settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The curve played 3 runs in the frame, and now they're ahead.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I it's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see.
Yordan Alvarez leads us off. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hit hard to third. Ramirez sends it to first. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Santander at the dish for the runner on first. Picks up the strike with the slider. Hicks and delivers. Fly ball to center. Rafaela makes the catch. Getting ready to hit, Juan Soto. Foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Hard ground ball to second. They get one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Ozzie Albies is now at the plate. Went with the slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-2. Still alive at the plate. The 0-2. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That's in the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Hernandez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in the box to start the fifth. Foul ball. Oh, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 on the way. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Sean Figgins steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Starts with a pair of sliders. Hasn't offered anything good. Oh, what a catch by Howard. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. 0-1 the count. Misses the zone. The pitch to Tatis. Lifted in the air to left center. Soto sprinting towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the fifth is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Sean Figgins at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Lightning in a bottle. The count is 0-2. That's a little bit low. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Justin Crawford ready to hit. First pitch good for a strike. Got him in a blender. Staying alive. Twins, one down, bases empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. And vibes are high on the mound. You're feeling it.
At the plate for the Twins.
Trey Turner now steps in. Was that pitch in low power mode or? The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. And it's a foul ball. Got it. Nothing doing in the fifth. We're here at American Family Field. Chris Sale back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the sixth. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Broxton. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Slider misses the zone. Howard camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. In the air to right center. Crawford under this one. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Ray Durham. Puts it on the ground to short. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. That wraps up the top of the sixth. The cleanup spot. Hal Rollins bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela with an easy look. Hauls it in. Ryan Howard steps up as a parallel 2 card. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righty. Lindor handles the chance. 2 gone here. The left-handed slugger, the big man, Yordan Alvarez up now. Gets a piece. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Gets a piece. The curve, lead by a run. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike 3. Anthony Santander steps in the box to start the 7th. Cutter misses. Count runs to 1-1. That's smashed towards center. Makes the catch. 1 gone now. Hal Rollins strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Catches a piece. goodness. In the air to left center. Crawford bolting towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Next up here in the 7th, Pete Alonso. Starts the at-bat with a ball. 1-1 the count. Alonso smashes one foul. Kicks and delivers. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Keeps the plate appearance going. Makes the catch. Inning over. So it's stretched. Juan Soto at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Swung on and lifted to right. And it's caught for the out. Sean Figgins comes up here in the 7th. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Cruising in the slow lane. Two strikes and no balls. The throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 7 innings. In Milwaukee, we're playing some ranked baseball. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Misses with the slider. That was fire. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Sean Figgins at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Early bird gets the strike. In the air, headed to left. Soto moves under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes up to bat in the 8th.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Early swing and foul. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Here comes the bottom. Justin Crawford ready to start this inning. Struck out on a sinker last time. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. And it's foul. The 0-1. A slicing foul ball. The 0-2 now. Swings and lifts one to left. Lindor moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out of the 8th. Trey Turner steps in. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Lindor over to pick it up. And he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. At the dish with a runner on first. Billy Wagner, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Pickoff move to first. Thought he had you there. Pitch out, but nothing doing. And that one almost got him. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela drifting under it. Takes it in for the out. Hung up in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Francisco Lindor leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. Gets a piece of it. Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 the count. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Jose Ramirez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. And sent foul. And the pitch. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Darren O'Day takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ramirez waits. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. Still in the air. Makes the grab by the wall. Ray Durham looking to fill his basket with a hit. Out in front, foul. The curve, lead by a run late. This is the target. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Stays alive. Tight matchup here in DD. Popped up center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final inning. We're back. It comes down. Gil Hodges. Batter they'll send to the plate is a pinch hitter. Corey Seager has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Seager waits. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. It's 2-1. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch is a ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Hangs in there. Another 1-2. Stays in the fight. Needs some time. Kicks and delivers. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. 1 out to go at Miller Park. Anthony Santander in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Popped up left field. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Twins.
It won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be listening. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make the shake, trying to rap this taste. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Why you not here with me? Can you break the deal with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me?
Standing ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication and it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head, straight away, popping like an 808. One head, do it now, take your moment, make it count. We got one head. Run it, 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 run it,
Last man in this game, tossing the bottom of the night inning. 왕 모든 chain, 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 바삐지. 너는 소리야 from the whole world. 공은 던져 잡고 내 숨죽여.
안녕하세요.
네.
하이.
오세요. 저기 돌릴게요. Let's go.
난 못해.
누군가가.
다시 보내.
예?
사, 빨리. 버그니까 빨리 사. 사야 돼.
아니 100만 원이
돈
왜
없었던
버그예요?
거면 사야 돼.
아니 뭔데? 버그 뭔데? 네, 받으시면 돼요. 나오지. 어차피 나와요. 호세도 어차피 나올걸요? 내가 누굴 넣냐네? 나올라나? 안 나올 것 같네? 호세 그냥 넣으셔도 될 듯? 일단 아무나 넣어. 오고.
그 다음에 내가 얘기한 게 이 머리를 내가 여기 딱 숙여들어 이런 식으로.
해춘 레디.
이런 식으로. And I don't want to use my power. And this way here. And movement. 해봐. Okay. Yeah. And stand. Very good. One more. This hand here. Not good. And this hand is here. Okay. 여기서 하고 나서 this hand here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And escape. 뭐야? 이제 무릎 꿇고 앉아서 하는 거지? 무릎 꿇고.
벨트랑 오랩 지워놨어.
들어가는 걸 막아야 돼. 다리 밀어. 그렇지. 밀어. 괜찮아. 하늘을 때려주고 손만 안 나오게. 거기 위에 돼. 아니, 센터 보이고 너무 많이 나니까. 손 넣어. 아, 괜찮아. 그렇지. 아니, 손. Hey, let's go. 내가 오늘 해볼게. 진짜. 한번 느낌만. 오케이. 이게 여기까지 있습니다. 여기가 저도가 길만 보이려는데 이 손이 제대로 나는데 이 손이 이거 맞잖아. 너무 안 된다. 지금 저쪽 보고 이렇게 연결하잖아. 이 손만 안 나오면 저를 못 녹인다고. 지금 이게 지금 머리 누르는 거 같잖아. 이렇게 누르는 건다, 알겠죠? 지금 가가잖아. 절대 이 손이 넘어가면 안 돼. 그럼 지대가 이거 절대 못 녹이는데. 지금 저거 보고 싶은 거 내가 손 안 주니까.
오, 씨발 존도 등장.
이거 지금 이거 만들었는데. 아니 절대 그냥 안 돼.
존도 두두 등장.
오케이, 뭐.
MLB The Show brings you 3v3
You want this
co-op
to turn
baseball.
the side? 여기서 손도 이렇게 했잖아. 여기서도 아니 여기 했잖아. You want this side? Here.
뭐라고요?
And I have
왜요?
hand position not good. 예, 여기서 혹시 아까 내가
보자.
오만이 여기까지 했단 말이야.
Ranger in the box, and here we go.
여기서
비람이 간다. 비람이 간다.
Doesn't connect.
오, 던져. 좋아.
끝난 거야 이거. 딱 잡고 있으면 안 된다니까. 그럼 이쪽은 이거는
Santander on the move. And it's caught for the out. Jose Ramirez is the batter now. Starts with a strike. That makes it 0-2.
누가 칠 건데 누가?
괜춘. 쟤네도 못 침.
Still breathing. 0-2 deals. Santander trying to get to it. Hauls it in. And there's
산탄데로 우익수야? 수비 구멍이 쳤네.
just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Pujols in the box with two gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Check swing, no appeal. Here comes the 1-2. Strike three. And that's strikeout number one. Jorge Polanco leads off the bottom.
슬라이다.
In the air, out to right center.
오케이.
Giving his all.
이
Makes the
녀석들.
grab, one away. Here comes Bobby Doerr. He put his baseball career on hold to serve in the military in 1945. Then returned to the Red Sox to help win the pennant.
호호, 이 녀석들.
Gets Wood on it. The 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Sit down. That was
오케이.
only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Kevin McGonigal facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. He's just guessing. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. The Diamondbacks.
오케이, 오케이.
Ketel Marte gets us going in this frame. Fire. Henderson on to first and one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. with his first trip to the plate today. Early bird special.
어휴.
And that's
오케이, 오케이.
Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. Out of the zone.
3.
Tatis runs. Hits it. Foul. Tatis leads off first with one away. That'll be foul. Two-two. The pitch. Not gonna lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. In the zone for a strike. Swings and lifts one to right center. Santander.
안 돼. 오케이.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
그냥 직구 많이 던지네, 그래도.
던지면 좀 쳐.
Hits lead off this frame. He steps off the rubber.
축해지는 중. 존도 3번째 보고냐, 저? 이번 판이? 본 적이 없음.
난 2번째야.
Santander leading things off and
친다고. 누군가는 친다.
The count is 0-2.
네, 근데 그거 쟤네한테 하는 말이네. 누가 칠 건데, 쟤네.
Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. And we'll do it again. One, two, the count. We'll do
아, 왜 이렇게 커트를 해?
곱게 죽어, 이 녀석아.
Gibson over to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Garrett Anderson ready to hit. Might want to offer him a map. Swing and a miss. He was late.
한 번한테 좀 슬라이더를 조심해야 될 수도 있어. 얘 말고. 이렇치는 거 잘 맞춰.
Now a bunt
원대 쓰리
for
번트.
strikes, and that goes foul.
레전드 사건 발생.
Now a chance for Will Smith, a card for the World Baseball Classic Series, on the mound and at the plate. Gets a piece of it. Foul ball.
이게 반대 스윙. 이쪽 슬라이드 모르겠어.
Keeps battling. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Will waits. Stays in the fight.
그때 개 잘하는 이 형들.
The pitch to Smitty. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts. Angel Martinez bats first this inning. Throws one in the dirt. The pitch.
아, 씨발, 체크가 안 되노. 존나 들어갔네.
McGonigal handles it. And that's the first out of the inning. Josh Gibson steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Found the target to start the AB. That's in the dirt. I would have swung there. Slices one foul. The pitch to Gibson. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. The 3-2. Fouls off the heater to stay alive.
왔는데?
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ray Durham deals himself into the box. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Goes with the forkball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the pitch. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Perfect.
쳤구나. 안 넘어갔구나.
이런? 이거 났어요. 근데 파워 원래 찍어도 저렇잖아.
to swing it with a runner on second. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. It's 2-0.
흔들리는구나. 떴냐?
On its way. Can't
홈런.
Jose Ramirez sends one out, and that was gone from the
좋아 좋아. 이거야.
가운데야.
Pujols strolls to the plate.
가운데 넘기는 것도 실력입니다.
Went down on strikes first time up. Went with the slider.
흔들리는구나.
So far. And the 1-1. Lined into right center field.
그래 그래.
몰아치는
다 같이
거.
치는 거야.
Now he turns and heads for second. And that extends the inning.
진짜 운 좋았다. 아니 다 같이 치는 거지.
Now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right.
뭐야? 응? 뭐야 이거? 버그.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate.
그래 이렇게 돼야지. 버그.
Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Pujols stands at second with 2 gone. That pitch, woof.
어디가?
Misses downstairs.
어디가? 공.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Peacocks to the plate.
예? 존도 버렸어요 이 형들.
With a single so far. Starts with the ball. Late with the swing there. Throws one in the dirt. No action. Runners stay put. Cutter generates a swing and a miss.
존나 느리네 공. 씨발.
Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. The Diamondbacks.
그래 가보자.
Adley Rutschman leads things off and down by 2. Misses for a ball.
오. 성공하기로 마음 먹었어 이 형들.
Here's the 1-0. In the air, headed to right. Tatis under it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the plate with a curveball. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Got it. Kershaw gets the strikeout. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Off the plate, that's a ball. Here Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets a piece. In the air to left. And he
오,
drops in. So a
이거
2-0
맞습니까?
keeps the inning alive. Jorge Polanco at the dish with a runner on first.
침착해.
One at bat so far, he flew out. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. Colts, runner at first, with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
가요.
Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out to end the inning. We've played 3, and 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Carlos Beltran ready to go. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Two-two the count now. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Bobby Witt Jr. to the plate. Cutter fools him. Two strikes and no balls. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Puts it on the ground up the middle. McGonigal to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Next up here in the 4th, Angel Martinez. Rodriguez, using his speed, makes the catch, inning over. So they go down in order, and a pair of runs still separates these teams. Jorge Polanco leads us off. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Crosses the zone for a strike. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Bobby Doer is next to the plate. Ground ball to short. Witt. Throw to first.
다 스윙하네, 이
Two
형들.
down. Henry Aaron, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Misses with the slider.
뭐야?
2-0
시간
is the
생겼어.
count now. Not tardy. And catches a piece. Colts, 2 down, nobody on. Swung on and lifted to right center.
아몰타.
Showcasing his wheels and makes the play, and that's out. Josh Gibson steps in the box to start the
부시
fifth.
깁슨
Still
간다
looking for
간다.
a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. There are worse pitches to swing at. Swings, wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball.
좋아요.
Another 2-2. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Ray Durham now at the plate. Into the cellar for a ball. Smashes it. When perfect timing.
왔어요.
It results in a no-doubter.
왔어요.
Home run. Unfazed by the fastball. Jose Ramirez comes to the
이
plate
직구
now.
쳤는데 무슨 소리세요?
Home run. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did.
91마일 직구를 노려서 퍼펙트 맞추는 게 더 어렵습니다.
Ramirez ready. Slider hit him.
I got him. First base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Albert Pujols. Icebreaker is a strike. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike 3. And Trevor
예?
Ketel Marte comes to the plate here in the first.
아, 씨발.
The tag, and that's out
아쉽노.
for 3.
아쉽노, 아쉽노. 뭐야? 나만 거문하면 아니죠? 안녕?
자자.
갔냐?
Back here in a 3-run game. Anthony Santander, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Misses with the first pitch. One now. Gravity wins again. That's a strikeout. Kershaw picks up the K. Next up here in the 5th inning. Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Colts, 1 down, bases empty. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit.
아우, 이걸 못 잡냐, 트라나.
Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Early advantage for the pitcher.
지옥 시장.
Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Needs a moment.
Jack time.
Anderson, a runner at first with 1 out. Runs the count to 1-2. first with one out.
어떻게든 갖다 대누. 카페 하나 박아야겠는데요? 다 스윙하는데?
Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. Martinez camps under it. Puts it away for the out. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Oh, great stop. Gets up. Throws to first.
역시 바위쭈.
Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. The Colts make a change on the mound as they turn to Tyler Rogers. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Tatis hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. Misses the plate. And gets a piece, but foul. Kicks and delivers.
들었나?
Rodriguez sprinting towards it.
아비.
Makes the catch. That's out number one. Carlos Beltran strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 1-0 to start.
그다이.
Misses the zone for a ball.
어하이.
Bites off the slide.
와하.
The Diamondbacks lead it by 3. Delivers a single. Used for the third time in this AB.
새끼들 비상.
Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Perfect connection. It has some carry.
안 넘어가나?
It's out of here.
벨트란.
And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Witt swings
아, 너무 빨리 쳤다.
strike 1.
아, 좀 아쉬운데? 그렇게 안 줘.
Witt flies out. Angel Martinez in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt series collection. Slider misses the zone.
쓰레기 새끼.
Rodriguez settling under it, brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the Julio Rodriguez, the first to hit this inning. On the ground to third. Jump throw. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Here's Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Drops the anchor. Starts with consecutive curveballs.
제구 봐라. 지렸다.
swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 away. Next to the plate is
지렸다.
Jose Polanco. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis moves under this one. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Josh
에밀
Gibson
등장.
steps to the box to start the 7th. Slider misses for a ball. Garbage pitch. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Runs the count full. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
자, 뛰어볼까?
Jose Ramirez.
초구!
With a runner on first. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-1. Ground ball and foul. Here comes a pitch.
떴냐, 호세?
Don't bother chasing.
넘어간 것 같은데? 넘어갔지? 호이! 캐리맨!
That makes it a 6-run game late in this one.
나갔다.
강종! 강종! 강종!
수고. 나 내일 행사 있어서 가야 돼.
네, 고생했어요.
우리 3개년 발표. 타워. 롯데 에드물 31층. 대행사? 대행사 없이 우리 자체. 에이전시 안 껴. 에이전시 안 껴. 그냥 자체로 해. 크게 하는데 그냥 3개년 발표라 회사 내에서 하는 거라서 이미 다 했어 그거. 돈 못 벌지.
인디아 체감 좋다는 얘기가 많던데.
세금 정도가 3,900원밖에 안
손님
하냐.
왜 이렇게 비싸냐고!
제가 무언가를 발견했어요.
홈이 에드먼 성님 왜 이렇게 비싸냐고! 100만원 있는 사람이 좀 사요!
수고 간다.